human rights violations committed by the Chinese Communist regime.
The freedom of religion and the freedom of expression in China. Right now we have a global financial system, a global economic system that allows this radical cadre in this totalitarian dictatorship in China to enslave their own people, that have spiritual aspirations. The Chinese Communist Party can't allow that to happen. So you're seeing overall the greatest suppression of religion across the board, whatever your faith is. And the West has looked the other way. I think the greatest thing Donald Trump has done, besides reorienting the entire apparatus of the United States government to have a whole-of-government approach to a confrontation with China, is now that these issues can finally be talked about and we can have a frank conversation.
The United States should talk about this, and we should not be trading, we should not have cordial relations with a country that's committing crimes against humanity.
I don't think any of us want to wake up in the morning and realize that our money is invested in what could be called concentration camps by human rights activists.
Speaker said the human rights violations of the CCP and their disregard for human life should not be underestimated.
Roblox, powering China. According to Influencer Marketing Hub, Roblox is particularly popular with Generation Z, and this has recently helped it generate over $150 million in Series G funding. Indeed, Roblox claims that half of all American children between the ages of 9 and 12 use its platform. It is now one of the 5 most watched games on YouTube. Nowadays, Roblox boasts 56 million monthly players. That actually puts it ahead of Minecraft. Earlier this year, Microsoft said that about 55 million people play its game every month. Meanwhile, by some measurements, more people search for Roblox's website than Legos. Recently, President Trump has passed legislation to essentially ban TikTok, a Chinese-ran company. Why would he do such a thing? Here are a few reasons. TikTok admits that it suppressed videos by disabled, queer, and fat creators. TikTok has been accused of secretly gathering vast quantities of user data and sending it to servers in China. TikTok is paying the FTC a fine of $5.7 million for collecting the data of kids under 13. TikTok censors all references to the Hong Kong protests. TikTok has had children as young as 8 targeted by sexual predators, and police are urging parents to check the app's privacy settings. TikTok's privacy page admits to collecting as much data as possible from metadata, GPS location, and pulls all contact information on someone's Facebook and Instagram and phone, while allowing themselves to use this data for whatever they want. TikTok has been labeled a threat to national security by the US government. TikTok is banned from US Navy mobile devices and has been declared a cybersecurity threat. TikTok had vulnerabilities as recent as last month, which allowed attackers to gain control of users' accounts to upload videos or view private videos, while a separate flaw allowed attackers to retrieve personal information from TikTok user accounts through the company's website. According to Reddit user SurpriseDuck26, it's almost as if TikTok is China's attempt at pushing their propaganda out to the world, while also having massive privacy issues. China has realized that to control the global population, you have to control social media and what people see. So for the last year, they've been pouring a ton of money into getting their social media app to be accepted and widely used through a campaign of paid content creation and submission and vote manipulation. Once they have wide-scale buy-in, their backdoor monitoring and data collection will have free reign. But what does China have to do with Roblox? The terms of service for Roblox China actually vary wildly from the conventional Roblox terms of service. Imagine if Roblox reserved the right to let the US government utilize anything that you upload to Roblox in any way that they want, to include making their own games and profiting off of your content. This is the reality for Chinese Roblox players who, according to Roblox's terms of service for China, have to be willing to give up their work to the PRC without even being asked. China has such a massive population and potential player base that Roblox would be losing millions of dollars in revenue by refusing the terms of the PRC. But what does that mean for Roblox? China has already found its way into a myriad of US social media services, and many US entities will now actively practice censorship against those that the Chinese government deem unfit to participate on their platforms. This is a big deal. Roblox letting China simply take any Chinese Roblox player's creation and use it for their own profit could only be the beginning of something much worse. I don't doubt for a second that Roblox enables PRC censorship for their Chinese player base, nor do I doubt that this would get worse as Chinese influence in US industries grows. But you can make your voice heard. No one inherently needs to boycott Roblox. No one needs to cancel their premium subscriptions. Roblox is not evil. But a good start to a positive change is making the issue known. I'm not going to pretend to have all the answers. I'm just a guy who makes Roblox YouTube videos for fun. However, I do know that with enough attention, issues like this might get magnified, and that whoever does have a solution to this can speak up and make their voice heard. Think about it, if Roblox one day said that the US government could claim anything you post to the site and use it to make money, would you be okay with that? There would be literal uproar. Players and developers together would actually rebel. However, since this is China, this won't make the news. Algorithms won't pick up on this, and I've even heard before that YouTube suppresses videos that portray the Chinese government in a negative light. Please do your part about getting this video out to anyone possible. The Chinese government is not looking out for your best interest. They will do anything in their power to marginalize minority groups, change the way you think, and take away your freedoms in the name of Chinese growth and prosperity. Do not fall for their tricks, and don't let Roblox slip into their grasp. Let your voice be heard. Now, unfortunately, this video is covering some very serious stuff. I doubt it'll get monetized. I don't really care if it does. I just hope that you guys spread it, because I've been looking at Roblox YouTube lately, and the videos getting spread are like not. I don't know. Maybe my content isn't entertaining or something. You know, I try to balance being entertaining and informative, but there's some straight poop aids like on Roblox right now. Like no offense to this guy. Actually, yes, offense to you, dude. Look at this. Big shout out to my headphones user. Alright, so this is a channel from a guy that has 15.4 thousand subs, okay? Dude gets like 500,000 views on some of his videos. Lots of views, right? Let's see the content that he's covering that's so very pressing, okay? So very, very important. Let's look. Roblox condo. Let's zoom in so you guys can actually see this right, okay? How to find scented con or condo games on Roblox. These are Roblox sex games, mind you, okay? This Roblox condo has gone wild. Scented God. Promo codes. How to find scented cons. I remember somebody linked this video to me and they're like, why is this allowed on YouTube? And I watched it, but I never made a video on it back then, but God, dude. How is this like the priorities for everybody? And I'll bet that none of his stuff is informative either. Like let's look at is the Headless Horseman coming back, okay? I don't care. Which candidate?
So the Headless Horseman?
Okay, so let's see if he says anything of value about the Headless Horseman, because so far
looks super dope and unique. Anyways, this
cool. It looks cool.
Has been releasing this every single year in
Cool.
Amount of dollars. Now I'm pretty sure if they made Headless Horseman on sale this year, then they would actually make a lot more money because people would buy Robux.
What a riveting take. People would buy Robux and they'd make a lot more money. Like, I don't think that people should go on YouTube and post stuff that, first of all, okay, it's not like he's bringing out anything like world breaking, like, oh my god, Roblox might publish a hat they publish every year, like that contributes nothing to that conversation. But more than that, like, how are videos 25 top boy outfits getting? Is this? Let's look at these boy outfits. This is what you see on. This isn't fostering any type of creativity. Like, this is not doing anything productive. As a matter of fact, this dude, okay, by driving 19,000 viewers to Roblox sex games, is actually giving predators a perfectly open door to exploit these minors, okay? Let's see the comments, okay? Don't worry, I'm old enough to watch. I'm in preschool. I can watch this. I'm 9 years old. Those are the first two comments. Like, me, who just turned 14 yesterday. Don't worry, bro, I'm old enough to watch. I'm in 2nd grade. It's almost my birthday in 9 days. This person is obviously like a preteen. Don't worry, I'm old enough to watch. I'm in the first grade. And these are the people commenting on a video that is made to get people into Roblox sex games. Is this not an issue to anybody right now? At all? Like, this is... But these are the videos getting attention, you know, not when people... Ruben Sim did a video pointing out, like, the injustices happening in Hong Kong right now. Tons of creators have made videos pointing out super important stuff, you know, like, actual pressing matters that might impact Roblox. It might impact the world. But this Roblox condo has gone wild is obviously the priority for content these days, so... I don't know, maybe that's what YouTube wants. Maybe that's how you get a lot of views. But if that's what it takes, I don't want a lot of views. That's ridiculous. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And it's turned into a rant about this dude's channel. I'm so sorry about that. That's just this blows my mind. But thank you guys. I appreciate it, and I'll see you around.